Hello! This year I want to grow veggies in my greenhouse all through the winter, and to do that I'm going to need to protect them from the cold and the frost, and I'm going to do that today by using a product that was originally designed as a wallpaper. I'm Gang Gang, welcome to the channel, Gang Gang and Peanut, two peas in a pod. Now I'm sure that you will recognise this sound. Of course you do. It's bubble wrap. But today I'm not using just any bubble wrap. I'm using horticultural bubble wrap. What's the difference? Well, let's have a quick look. This bubble wrap, as you can see, the bubbles or the pockets of air are a lot larger than the bubbles you would get on a conventional bubble wrap that you would use in packaging. These are 25 millimetres. So hopefully these will trap more air that will warm up and hopefully release out into the greenhouse. It's also a lot thicker than the conventional bubble wrap. It costs a bit more, but hey, let's give it a go. Let's put it up. Let's do a temperature reading inside and outside, before and after, and let's see if it makes any difference. Hopefully it will. So before I start hanging this bubble wrap up, I've given the greenhouse a good clean up. I've emptied everything out, I've swept the floors, and I've wiped down all the metal framework on the greenhouse. And surprisingly, I found a lot of these. I don't know if you can see these. These are various bugs and pests, some snails, and a cocoon of some kind. These guys were looking at overwintering in here and enjoying their Christmas dinner on my veg. Not this year, I found them. So, give your greenhouse a clean up before you start to hang this bubble wrap. Let's put it up now. So, I'm going to start by the door. I'm going to overlap the bubble wrap just by an inch or two, because this will then fold round and it will help to seal the gap between the outer frame and the door. And I'm going to fix it into the channels using some of these little gizmos, which are designed specifically for fixing bubble wrap and netting to your greenhouse. You simply push it against the bubble wrap into the channel, give it a turn, and it locks itself on and holds it in place. Simple. Now, once you've got all the way around the bottom, like we have here, we come back and I'm ended up at the door again on the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the end of this off, leave a few inches so I can fold it around the frame again and use it to block the gap between the frame and the door. And then it's a case of trying to get some of this wrap up into the roof space, into the ceiling or the apex of this greenhouse. I'm going to give that a go next. So there we are, that's the ceiling done on both sides, all around the sides. The only bit left is to do that back wall there. I've got to say, the temptation to squeeze these bubbles and pop them is proving to be quite a challenge. So that's everything done. The only thing left is the door. And I think what I'm going to do to solve that little problem is I'm going to cut some of this bubble wrap and I'm going to hang it so it forms a curtain or a barrier against the cold trying to get in. And hopefully that will do the job. Around the door, where I've made a curtain to stop any of the cold air coming in, I've also put some of this silver reflective tape around it just to strengthen it a little bit. And in the apex, where the two pieces of bubble wrap join and overlap, I've used the same silver reflective tape to seal that. Now with this bubble wrap, remember to overlap where there are joins. Where the bubble wrap meets the floor, I've overwrapped it here as well, just to stop or help to prevent any drafts that may come in. Excellent. So there's the greenhouse, lovely, all wrapped up, nice fresh bubble wrap and ready for the winter season, and hopefully that will help me grow some great veg this winter. So it's the next day now, and I'm going to take some temperature readings. I'm going to take a reading inside, take a reading outside, see if it's effective at all. Let's go. So I've come in and straight away I can feel it's a lot warmer in here. The temperature in here is, if you can see that, 21 degrees at 10 o'clock in the morning. Crikey. 21 degrees. So that's a 5-degree difference in temperature. Now I realise it's nice and bright today and the temperatures are not particularly cold. But with a 5-degree difference, that tells me that this bubble wrap, it's doing what it's supposed to do. I shall keep an eye on the temperatures over the coming days and see just how effective it is. Anyway, thank you very much for taking time to watch the video. I'm Gang Gang, this is Gang Gang and Peanut, 2 peas in a pod, and as ever, until next time, take care. Bye.